Well, you don't see this every day. Deputies sawing the locks off 8-liners. It was all part of a money laundering raid at a game room in South Houston.
And it is not the first time Precinct 1 deputy constables busted that same place. In fact, they raided the Tejas Game Room near the Gulf Freeway and College 4 times now in just 1 year. But get this, each time the game room reopened in just a couple of days.
But today's raid packed a bigger punch with 7 people facing first-degree felony charges of money laundering. That's not like what investigative reporter Jeremy Rogowski found with most gambling busts. A pattern of bad guys getting off easy while police cash in.
The Precinct 1 Constable's office upped the ante on gambling enforcement with the South Houston game room raid.
We're coming after the owners. That's the message that we're sending today.
The felony money laundering charges filed against those owners are more the exception than the norm, records show. Over the past 5 years, KHOU 11 investigates found Harris County law enforcement agencies seize more than $17 million from game room raids, but more than half of those cases ended with no convictions. And records show those who were sentenced to jail, usually hourly game room workers, spent an average of just 4 days behind bars.
When these places open up 2 days later, that's not a sustainable operation for law enforcement.
In fact, we found 89 game rooms across Harris County where police swarmed in, but they later reopened, only to be raided again. Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen hopes to stop that revolving door starting today with a message to game room owners, it's no longer worth the gamble.
All those game rooms out there that are illegally operating, that are money laundering, we're going to be coming after you.
Constable Rosen points out that money laundering cases take a lot more time to work up, unraveling a complex money trail leading back to the owners. But he says he's all in to doing just that. Jeremy Rogowski, KHOU 11 investigates.